Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you along as we're celebrating for a birthday. We're going to do some simple, cozy celebrating, and I have some renovation stuff to share with you. As you can see, there's flooring underneath the gifts and stuff. That's because our home is really chaotic right now, but I'll get to that in a moment. I'm baking a homemade cake. This is one of those box cakes, and I chose the lemon flavor. So I have it out of the oven now, and it's going to be ready to cool. There's something just so special and cozy about having a cake like this cooling in the home and all of the wonderful smells in the home. This is a really simple kind of thing that we can do to kind of return back home and spend some time together as a family. With all the chaos that we've been having here with our home renovations, this is just what we needed to take a little bit of a break. So today is my husband's birthday and he loves lemon. So I'm making a lemon cake with lemon frosting. And so I'm going to go ahead and frost it here and have a little chit chat with you about what's been going on at our place. So we have been working on the flooring in our home. We had to replace the subfloors of our home in many different spots, including my daughter's room, the hallway, the kitchen, and the laundry area. So we've been doing the subfloors ourselves, and it's been so much work. I'll be happy when this is all done. But our mobile home is 27 years old and it is time to replace the subfloors. We noticed some soft spots in my daughter's room and then in the hallway. And when we took everything up, we could clearly see it was time to replace it. So I'm going to show you some of that footage at the very end if you would like to see what the floors look like before and what they look like now. So we did all of the subflooring ourselves, and then we had someone come in and help us do our laminate flooring. We chose to do like the click and lock flooring, and it worked out really well. We're in the process of renovating many different things in our mobile home. We're thinking we're probably going to move and sort of retire to our dream home on the lake. So we are trying to get this home ready to sell, but as we're doing it, I'm falling more and more in love with my home. So it's going to be hard for me to leave. So we'll just have to see what ends up happening. So this is a simple way to celebrate someone at home, is just make them a box cake. I think my box cake cost about $1.20 something, and the icing was about the same. You just need a couple of eggs, some water, and oil, and you have yourself a really nice cake. This cake turned out to be really moist and delicious, so don't think that they don't taste good. They really do have great flavor. So this lemon cake is flavored with lemon. My favorite is vanilla with chocolate icing. Comment down below what your favorite cake flavor for box cakes is. So I know I used to make a lot of the funfetti cakes when my daughter was younger, and that was always something she looked forward to on her birthday. I would also make the funfetti in ice cream cones, like the cone part, and bake the cake in there and ice it so it looked like an ice cream cone. I would take this to her school, and those were the treats that they would have. So here is the cake. It's all iced, just simply, and so we're going to have that later tonight. This is what the floor looked like in my daughter's room. When we took up all of the flooring, we had click and lock flooring here before. We took this all up, and this is the subfloor, so it clearly needed replacing. We tore everything up, and it was just so soft. I even fell through on a couple of spots. But here is the subfloor that we replaced it with, and it is so strong and sturdy now. Way more sturdy than it was before. This is the hallway area. We had to do the same thing, but I'm showing you some spots where it was just so soft that even through the laminate, it began to break. This is my daughter's room with the new flooring, and I'm going to take you on a little bit of a little walk here. This is the hallway that I showed you, the laundry area, and then I'm going to take you into the kitchen. So it is a big difference in our home. I really like this click and lock flooring. It's great for pets, for cleaning, and just for maintaining. So we still have a lot of work to do. We're doing baseboards and some other renovations in the kitchen. So we're here at Home Depot just picking up some of those items. So if you like this sort of content, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be putting out some more home renovation type videos and of course my usual recipes and homesteading type videos. So let's head back home and see what's going on. So on the homestead, some of my fruit trees are starting to have little flowers. They're so pretty. And then I have a surprise for you. Our orange tree has totally turned orange. So the little oranges were like yellow or whitish, and they finally turned orange. Look at all of those oranges on that tree. Thank y'all so much for coming along for today's video. I will catch you on our next one.